Good morning, Sankofa family. This is the part in our service where we practice the ritual of pouring a libation. This is a ritual which is deep in our heritage as people of African descent. You'll find variations on this ritual all throughout the African diaspora. It's also a ritual which is deeply rooted in our Christian faith. You'll find lists of genealogies as in the book of Ruth, and also different references to people pouring drink offerings in scripture. So it's something which is very much a part of who we are, and it's a way of honoring those who are not physically present here with us, those saints, that cloud of witnesses that have helped for us to be here today. And today we actually have the elements, the heavens, joining with us in this ritual, which is as it should be, and I think that it's fitting that we might think of this particular instance as, bittersweet tears of joy, that we've actually seen a day for a measure of justice for Black life in this country with the conviction of Derek Chauvin in the murder of George Floyd. And I could think of no other name to really start out with this libation than that of that brother, who really helped to move the nation's consciousness on this critical issue. So we want to start out by pouring a libation for George Floyd. Ashe. I will also say that we have to always remember that this is a centuries-long struggle, right? This is something that generation after generation has been trying to raise up and to bring to the public consciousness. We want to remember our sister, the anti-lynching crusader, Ida B. Wells Barnett. Ashe. And I will say that, I started off this libation mentioning George Floyd, and it was very moving to me that after Floyd passed, there were descriptions of his daughter kind of being amazed to see her father's image on murals, on photos everywhere all over the world, and just being really taken aback by the powerful impact that he had had, right? And, we always want to circle back to that future generation, right, that's coming up behind us, right, that, conditions are going to shift in a way that's going to help to nurture them and give them hope for a brighter tomorrow. And of course, it would be very neglectful for me not to mention the name Ma'Khia Bryant and Daunte Wright, as reminders that we are still very much on this path, on this road. This work is not yet done, especially for our youth. So with that, I'll say Ashe, Ashe, Asheo.